In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove constraints in Microsoft Project. Constraints can quietly force tasks to start or finish on a specific date, which can make your schedule feel stuck. Instead of deleting a constraint outright, Microsoft Project lets you reset the task back to a flexible state so it can flow naturally based on logic and duration. That's exactly what we'll do here. Start in the Gantt chart view, where you can see your task list and bars. Click to select the task that's currently constrained. You might notice signs of a constraint if a date won't move even when you change predecessors or durations. With the task selected, go to the Task tab on the ribbon and choose Information. If you prefer, you can simply double-click the task name to open the same window. This brings up the Task Information dialog, which is where most task-level scheduling controls live. Switch to the Advanced tab. Here you'll see the constraint type and, if the task has been constrained, a specific date tied to it. This is the setting that's anchoring your task. To remove that anchor, you'll change the constraint to one of the default flexible options. If your project is scheduled from the start date, which is the most common setup, choose as soon as possible. This tells Project to push the task as early as it can, based on predecessors and calendars, without forcing a fixed date. If your project is scheduled from the finish date, choose as late as possible. That option lets Project pull the task as late as it safely can while still honoring dependencies. Either choice effectively removes the fixed constraint and returns the task to dynamic scheduling. Click OK to apply your change. You should see the taskbar in the Gantt adjust as Project recalculates the plan. From this point on, the task's timing will be driven by its predecessor links, durations, resource calendars, and overall project direction rather than a hard date. If the task still doesn't move as expected, remember that other factors can influence it, such as additional constraints on related tasks, manually scheduled tasks, or non-working time on calendars. But with the constraint reset to a flexible type, you've taken the key step to let the schedule breathe and respond to logic. That's all it takes to remove a constraint in Microsoft Project. Open Task Information, switch to Advanced, set the constraint to ASAP or ALAP, and confirm. Thanks for watching, and happy scheduling.